it says about Geulah. To learn about Mashiach every day, Mashiach to come. So we speak about him, it causes him to rush. He says, people are talking about me, they want me to come. So this is taken from a book called Chamra Tava, which is connected with what we learned, because Chamra in Aramaic is wine. Chamra Tava in Aramaic is good wine. So regarding the era of redemption, it is stated, Azi males chok pinu uleshonenu rina. Meaning there will be a time that our mouth will be filled with joy. Then our mouth will be filled with laughter and our tongues with songs of praise. This is taken from Psalms 126:2. Sefer Yetzirah, which is attributed to Avraham Avinu, associates sichok, laughter, with the month of Adar. Indeed, with the eradication of Amalek, the complete rectification will be reached. By destroying Amalek, the complete tshuva, complete rectification is accomplished. The numerical value of Schoik is 414. Shin and Kuf is 400, and Chet is 8. So 408, and another 6 is 414. Schoik, laughter. As are the words O, alluding to moonlight and sunlight. O is light. You have both of them are generating light. For the reduction of the moon from its original status as a second sun is associated with the introduction of all evil. It says in the beginning of creation, the moon was just as big as the sun. And the moon came to God and complained that it's not proper the two would rule on the same world. So God said, no problem, I'll minimize the moon. So the moon complained. But this concept that the moon was minimized, it says, for the reduction of the moon from its original status, from being great, as a second sun, is associated with the introduction of all evil, the head of which is Amalek. The Amalek is the source of all evil. With the rectification of all things, the moon will be restored. Sechok pinu, our mouth with laughter, is equal to 560. So we have Schok 414. Sechok pinu is equal to 560. As is Or Levana, the light of the moon, Ve'or Achama, Or Levana, the light of the moon, Ve'or Chama, the light of the sun. The light of the moon and the light of the sun. So we see the connection between a schok, real laughter, and the time of Mashiach. Azimoleh, that time, when the moon will go back to its original status, our mouth will be full of laughter. Today, that's the reason why, amen ve'amen, that's the reason why in weddings we break the cup and we say, Im eshkachech Yerushalayim, tishkach yemini. If I forget you, Jerusalem, I should forget my right hand. Now this is probably the happiest moment in your life, under the chuppah, and you're just about to start the wedding, the dancing, and you just got married, and the last part of the chuppah is to break the cup and to say, if I forget you, Jerusalem, I should forget my right hand. In other words, we are reminding ourselves the destruction of the temple right before the great celebration. So this is connected with that right now we're not allowed to have full laughter. We have to wait. The real laughter would be the time of Mashiach. We need to be joyful. but completely with full laughter, it's only in the time of Mashiach. The Gemara in Chagiga explained at the end how things were decreased and what they stopped doing in weddings and different types of celebrations that stopped after the destruction of the temple.
I was at a wedding last week. It was a white weekend. And when it came the time to break the glass, he didn't want to break the glass.
Why?
He was afraid that the piece of glass would go through his shoe.
Okay.
So the rabbi backed it up several times, and he still didn't want to. He had to insist.
How old was he?
Close to 70.
Wow. No,
That
that's
was
why.
really funny because
At the end, he did it?
I'm next to the rabbi, we put the glass there, and he didn't want to break it.
At the end, he did it?
Yeah, he did it.
Why is
First
it
time I
hard
encountered
to wipe off the memory of Amalek? Like, why doesn't Hashem take care of that?
Well, that's because Hashem created us with a small Amalek inside us that we have to eradicate. That's the Yetzer Hara, the evil inclination. Amalek has a very interesting job. His job is to always take away your excitement in anything, especially to take away your excitement. Every time,
cool off your excitement.
Yeah.
It's like he cool off the
Yeah, cools off the excitement. It cools you off. It says, Asher karcha baderech. Karcha, he cooled you off. So every time someone sees a divine providence, he sees a miracle happens to him, he always tries to explain it logically, and that's it. Put it in a box. Okay, it happened. It was beautiful. The miracle happened, but we don't have to get excited about it. You pray, it's very nice. If you think about what you're doing right now, you're connecting with God, you're praying, but let's not get excited about it. You understand? That's the job of Amalek. That's why we have to remember Amalek. The idea of remembering Amalek, it's that in a way we stay in touch with him. In the army, they teach you that you always have to keep an eye on the enemy. Even if you're going to ambush the enemy, you're going to come from the back, or you have an enemy that they took over a hill and they're shooting from the hill. So what do? You're not shooting back at them. You come around, come from the back. It says even if you come from the back, you always keep an eye contact with the enemy. See where is he up to? Because maybe he's not. Maybe he's also dynamic. He's also moving around. It doesn't mean that he's static, right? Same thing with Amalek. Amalek is always on the go, on the move. Wherever he sees a little bit of emotion, a little bit of feelings, someone is moved a little bit. Either the rabbi spoke or said something, his wife said something, or family, somebody said something that would move the person. Oh, I heard this before, there's no need, maybe some other time I'll get excited about it. Because the moment that you get excited about something, it leads to action. People that have obsession with something, they're not just excited, they are obsessed with it. They work on it. They don't go to sleep. They keep on doing their job because they're obsessed with it. They're excited about it. It gives them life. And that's what Amalek doesn't want you to do. Because if you turn obsessed with Hashem, then he lost the battle. And you're gonna learn so much more. And your learning will be with so much chayus, with so much life, and your praying will be with so much life. You're killing him, then he's dead. So Amalek is a unique creature. is a unique evil inclination, very smart one, and in the time of Mashiach it will be eradicated completely. But now it's an opportune time to conquer him, and by conquering it, you're accomplishing a lot by doing it.
Right now you're not challenged. When you receive your soul, then you're challenged. Now you can be controlled easily because you have a choice to do whatever you want. But it's when you receive neshama, then it's a different story.
And the fact is that a lot of people that converted, they after conversion they didn't see them a lot. It's true.
What do you mean?
People that converted, they used to come a lot, to come every day. Once they converted, became Jews,
See,
they stopped showing up.
Yeah.
Why? Because the evil inclination kicks in.
Exactly.